Hello, Renata. Welcome in, everybody. Round 2. Second beach walk this morning. We're back at Little Hickory Beach. What's up, Italy? Hello, welcome in. Might be hard for me to see all the comments, so don't hesitate to ask more than once or comment more than once if I don't notice it. It's pretty sunny right now. As I walk down here, these condos provide me some shade for a little while, but then we'll be out in the full sun. Hopefully we see some manatee. This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. Thanks for taking us along this morning with you. Well, thanks for coming back, Laura. Thank you. Hope you guys took a moment and copied the link in the profile and followed me on other platforms. That's my Linktree links, so you can just click whatever one, Rumble, YouTube, whatever. My battery is still live. I just charged up. I went on Clapper for a live stream for about 10 minutes. Had something to eat and charged up my phone a little bit. So I got about 65%. Hello, good morning. Well, the watcher is back in watching us. It's always a treat. This is Southwest Florida, Bonita Springs, Little Hickory Beach. Hello, new here from Texas. It is beautiful. Back here, I'm going to take you guys back to Big Hickory Pass on the back end of the island, where the Estero Bay spills out into the Gulf. That's where we normally see a lot of dolphin. We saw a dolphin this morning for a little while, and this week we've seen quite a bit of manatee activities. So hopefully we'll see them. It is mating season. Yeah, there's sharks, but shark attacks aren't common here. Someone treat me to a coffee, please. Oh no. Oh no. Cardinal sin. Cardinal sin. Paradise is doing its job today. Yes, the walk this morning was beautiful. But now, this time, it should get, this water should get pretty as the tide is going down now. Fort Lauderdale here, sending good vibes. Thank you. I need good vibes, don't we all? Much rather have good vibes than bad vibes. Good morning, Minnesota. It looks so beautiful and it sounds so calming. Have a great Sunday. Thanks a lot. Spent most of my life in Michigan, so now I get to enjoy this, though. Thanks for the follows. You're part of the Bob Squad. If you hit that follow button, or the 808 Squad. It's not Hawaii. It's Bob. It stands for Bob. But it is still paradise, right? It is Bonita Springs, Gary. You'd be absolutely correct. What's up, San Antonio? Thanks, Tina. Welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. Copy and paste the link in my profile. Find my link tree. You can find all the platforms I'm on in different ways. You can support me in my efforts here on My Walks in Paradise, and I do appreciate it. I also do appreciate your double taps, your shares, your watch time, your comments, watching my videos till the end, giving them a like, leaving a comment, sharing them out, saving the video, copying the link. All those things the algorithms really like here, and so do I, incidentally. So what's the temperature like in Holland, Renata? Born and grew up in Michigan, yeah? I was born in Chicago, but moved there when I was 2. I lived most of my life there, but I also have lived in Montana and Arizona. And I did play hockey up in Canada, Saskatchewan, Alberta, Ontario. So I've got to experience really, really cold, 80 below without the wind chill winters, the desert heat here in Michigan. So, but I like this area the best, I have to say. Thanks for the follow, Amber Dickinson. What's up? What's up, Matthew? Threw me off with the Cash App name, but thanks a lot for that That $20 donation. That was nice. I used it for my gas. I actually filled up my gas on the way back that day. So thanks, brother. Isn't it Robbie? I think it said Robbie. David Captain, thanks for the follow. It is so beautiful. And the water should get really nice here as it gets even lower as the tide's going out. It should get even more beautiful. Might even look like Captiva, which is right over in the distance. Good morning. I'm moving to South Carolina. South Carolina's pretty good. Thanks again. I do appreciate it. Nader. It was Robbie Nader, I believe. What up, homie? What you doing, Jim? Cuz. Yeah, Rob. Alright, good. So you like the fact that we have the 808 squad, the Bob squad done? You're in good company, my friend. I'm a Robert myself. I know it blows people's minds. They didn't know Robert is the name and Bob is the nickname, right? But it's true. There's a lot of people that don't know that. How was Florida in October? It's still pretty hot in October. Morning, Michigan. Yeah. I went to Portage Central, so welcome in, Michigan. It is heaven. Just wait. We will probably see a dolphin. We already did this morning on my first live stream. And we might possibly see 8 manatee again for the 3rd time this week. I've been here 2 other times. So we'll see. It's mating season. Thanks for sharing the lives out too. Double tapping the screen. Helps me a lot. Lived on Key Biscayne. From 97 to 99. Miss it. Oh, I bet. Yeah. It's a nice spot. Hi, good morning. Where is this location? This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. Southwest Florida. In the good old US of A. You were born in the water here? Literally? But that's cool. And we're back. Yes, we are. Seafood Sunday continues, folks. We're on the search for crabs and manatee. We're not going to eat the manatee, but we might eat the crabs. Well, Kendall would, if it was Dungeness or a stone crab. The sound is awesome. Sitting on my deck enjoying coffee and peace from Minnesota. Yeah. Some of my walks are perfect for coffee. But welcome in, everybody, and thanks for walking with me. Remember, take the one follow challenge. Follow me on one other platform today. Copy and paste the link in my profile. Find my links to all my platforms. Say hello. Try to keep the same name, too, if you're setting up a new account. That's helpful to me. Thank you, guys. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs. This is my favorite, especially where we're going, folks. You don't want to leave just yet. You want to make it past these rock jetties with me. It's where it's at. Making me angry. I know. What is it with us and food, Kendall? You wouldn't believe my daughter. She was showing FaceTiming me last night, her room, and she freaking hung up like all these things in her bathroom and her room. I mean, she's living in a college place, you know. It's a little beat up. Her room is sick. I couldn't believe all the stuff she did. And she's like, I learned how to put anchors in and everything. I was like, wow, impressive. I don't know that, so it's nice to see another place. Thank you. You're welcome. And some people can't get out for medical reasons. Some people can't handle this climate. So, but I enjoyed going with other people on their walks. That's why one day I was like, wow, I live in paradise. I probably should do this too. Used to live on Crowfoot Court. She's like, I'm going to make it look nice. Oh yeah, her bathroom looks sweet. I mean, totally upscaled this place. She's thought about minoring in interior design. She might be onto something. She's quite the baker, but Morning, Mama. Good to see you again. This is Little Hickory Beach. Actually, my middle name is Robert. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. So do you go by Matthew or Matt? Or Maddie? Still waiting on a manatee. Yes, we are. We're heading back now. As you can see, the beach is starting to open up a little bit more. We're starting to get a little bit more room here. So the tide is starting to go out. It's about an hour and 20 minutes into the process. When does she start class? Monday. Monday. Tomorrow. That's right, it is Sunday today. It's been a long weekend, Jim. That dog is living his best life. So now that I know that Hercules loves the water, Hercules will be making a visit down here real soon. You guys are going to crack up when you see what that dog does with the hose. He chases that hose around the whole yard. It's so hilarious. You have a super Sunday too, Watcher. Take care of yourself. The dog is living better than you. I hear you. Morning. The water looks amazing. It is. And around 10 a.m., another 35 minutes or so, it should even start to pop a little more as the sun gets over these buildings and the tide goes out a little bit. Especially because it's so calm today. It should be pretty spectacular. I can't believe how many people made the walk down here today. It's the most people I've ever seen. Not here. They're going to be further back. Most people I've ever seen make the trek all the way back here. So more people back here probably than are on the main beach. I'm new. Where are you at? This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. No, Rob. LOL. My sister set up my cash app. LOL. No, I know, but I'm a Bob. That's what I'm saying. So you don't hate Bobs, do you, Rob? I like Bob o'clock. We missed it this morning both times. I didn't even notice. Thank you, Eve, for the love you. Thanks for contributing to my live stream goals. So thanks a lot. Good day, brother. Hey, Tilly. How you doing? Good day, brother. I loved watching your live the other night. It was nice. I hope you're doing a little bit better. I was kind of like you. I had to take about a month off in June, and when I came back, I was struggling with my breathing a little bit, but I found that I had to take some rests after a couple of the walks, especially the first one I did. But I found the more exercise I got, the better I started to feel. So I hope you're getting better, my friend. Thanks for sharing this out too, Tilly. Listen, I can hear your flip-flops as you walk. Heck yeah, that's the whole point. It's flip-flop o'clock. Or baby steps till flip-flop o'clock. Or bob o'clock. That dinosaur threw me off for a second. I thought it was a shell. I was like, what kind of shell is this? Mama, see, thanks for the donut. I am a little hungry. So are these snowy egret. They're waiting for a free meal from these fishermen. The dolphin today. Ooh, there's a reddish egret. Is it? Kind of looks like a little blue heron too, but the coloring on it similar to the reddish egret. Good morning, Japan. I was in Destin a few weeks ago. Yeah, Destin, Panhandle beaches are beautiful. Good morning, Alabama. Such relaxing. Good morning, Massachusetts. King of the Rocks, yes. It's got to be a little blue heron, I'm thinking. The reddish egret's got like more of a poofy head. But, you know, I could be wrong. I have only lived here 7 years, so I don't know everything yet. I didn't go live today as my football team were playing for a spot in the top 4 of the finals. What team? I like the All Blacks personally, but that's rugby. Is it hot here? Yes. When I started this live stream, it was 84 Fahrenheit, but the feels like was 96. It'll be up to about 95 or 96 degrees today, and the feels like temperature will probably approach 109 like it did yesterday. This has been the hottest stretch we've had. The summer hasn't been too terrible as far as Southwest Florida standards, but we are. This is the big part of the summer here with the heat. So this is also when we get the hurricanes and things. So we'll see what happens. We beat the arch enemy by a single point, kicking them out of the chance to play in the finals. That's always good when you beat the rivals. Good morning, North Carolina. Thanks for the follow. You're now part of the Bob Squad, so thank you. And also copy and paste the link in my profile, everybody. You can follow me on other platforms. There's links to everyone that I'm on. I've got you beat 29 years here. Well, hopefully someday I can catch you, Mama. But it's only been just over 7. More flip-flops and swimsuits was my wardrobe. I know. I don't even wear a shirt at home. So just be forewarned, you come knocking on my door, I probably don't have a shirt on because it's so hot, but in a good way. Football is Australian main sport. 88,000 went to the game. Yeah. We call it soccer over here, but I get it. Hey, good morning from Venice. Got some good shark's teeth up there, Venice. I enjoyed the beach up there. I actually liked Sharkies on the pier. I'll have to try that restaurant upstairs too sometime, but that was cool. Good morning, Belinda. Good to see you. What area of Florida is this? Southwest Florida, Alex. Bonita Springs, Little Hickory Beach. Good morning, Ohio. India. Water is clear this morning, yeah, and the tide's starting to go out. This is just south of Fort Myers Beach. You're in Bonita too? Nice, Stephanie. I love it down here. No complaints from me. What's up, Miami? Morning, Philly. Enjoying your live before church. Great. Thank you so much. What's up, Matt? Thanks for the TikToks, brother. My fellow live streaming brother. Or son, godson. I'm not really sure how it works. We'll figure it out though, Matt. Thanks, Tilly. Good morning, Utah. I'm in San Carlos Park. Nice. I live in Estero. There. So we take care of our other Florida streamers too. Again, where are you? I want to ride the beach if it looks like that. On Gulf Shores. This is Southwest Florida, so this is Bonita Springs, Little Hickory Beach. In between Naples and Fort Myers area. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. It's getting hard to keep up with you. It's pretty sunny out here too. Thanks for the roses, Tilly. Thanks for sharing the beautiful view. You're welcome. Alright, I'm in Estero 2 near Coconut Point Mall. Awesome. Yeah, Hertz is what brought us down here. The Hertz headquarters, so we settled right over there for now. And here's a pile of shells for you. It's going to be a little bit harder for me to see in some places, folks. I apologize. Yeah, it is beautiful. You were here last weekend? You were on this beach? Did you come all the way back here? Because this is where it's at, folks. Back around here. This is where it's at. And this is also where we've had tons of manatee mating here this week. So maybe we'll see it again this morning. I already had a dolphin on the live stream this morning. We'll see what's next. So, here we go. Back to my happy place. The dog is still living his best life. That's what Hercules will be doing soon enough. Carolyn, I need to get you those measurements. I'm going to need to get some goggles for him. A little bird told me he said some nice things about me the other day. Cheers. Oh, that sounds like something he would do. That guy. Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs. Boca Raton? next year. My son went to FAU for a little bit over there. So this is that. So if you do move here, then this is where you'll vacation, because the people from over there like to come over here on their vacations. Some of my live streaming friends from over on like Fort Lauderdale and Miami area always like to come over here. Is this Dog Beach? Dog Beach is just a little further up. Not this pass, but the very next pass is New Pass, and then just further beyond that, that is the Dog Beach. And then Lover's Key State Park. New Fees is, Carolyn's over on Clapper right now watching my videos, so she probably didn't hear me. Thanks for the lollies, Tilly. Watch out for snakes. Oh yeah, I know, right? Famous last words when I told you that there was no snakes down here, because why would there be? There's no food. Like an idiot, there's tons of stuff for them to eat. And then it went right across your feet. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Naples here. This is Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida, Southwest Florida. Southwest Florida. Anybody that knows the answer to that, feel free to jump in. Also, if you want to let us know what the temperature is in particular, the feels like temperature, and the water temperature here in Bonita Springs, let us know, folks. Let us know. I don't have one of those watches that tells me everything. My last post might not suggest that I have given out a lot of banter to my friends. Yeah, with me, I was a hockey player and I'm Irish, so if I don't give you crap, I don't really like you that much. So the more crap I give you, the more I like you. What key? Lover's Key. Lover's Key State Park. Right over there. How far am I from Bonita Beach Road? Oh, just, 5 minutes. Great golf, yeah. Great golf down here. Good morning, Bob and everyone. Hey, little Deb, good to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend. We're having a great walk. We're in search of manatee now. We found the dolphin earlier. We'll probably see another one over here. But it's manatee mating season. As this tide goes down, it's pretty shallow over here. They seem to like this spot for their hookups. So maybe we'll see some more. There's nothing like Florida, my favorite place ever, especially in the Fort Myers, maybe. I love it here. There's nothing like. Is it south of Naples? North of Naples. If I head back and we're still on the live, and it's all dependent on the heat, so my phone might overheat at some point here this morning. I'll show you Naples. But this is the south end in the distance, south end of Fort Myers Beach. So not the downtown area. Farther south you can go. Thanks for all the follows, everybody. I do notice everyone that follows me, I take a look at your profiles. And I do see the top 10 watch times, top 10 gifters. Remember to copy and paste the profile link to my link tree in my profile for my link tree platforms. So you can find me everywhere, and at least find me on one other platform today, please and thank you. Yeah, Bonita has changed a lot. There's a couple smaller manatee that I see sometimes, but in the mating season here, I have not seen any small ones. It's all been the big ones. Bigger ones. It's been 8 both days I was down here, so we'll see if they show back up. This was around the time they showed up before, but the tide started going out a little bit later this morning than the other 2 days I was here this week. So we'll see. Thanks, Shauna, for the ice cream. I need that. I need it. Let's get out. And this is where a lot of the locals will pull up their boats all along here and just beach it for the day. The rest of us have to walk all the way here. It's terrible. Paradise problems, folks. Paradise problems. Is it nice down there today? I'm in Atlanta and it's lovely. Fall will come again. Yeah, it's going to be hot. It's not bad this morning. But it'll probably be approaching 109 degrees for the feels like temperature today. That's what it was yesterday. There are sharks down here. Catch them sometimes when you're fishing. But shark attacks are very uncommon in this part of Florida. I stay out of the water at dawn and dusk, or if it's churned up and kind of murky. Those are the times when they could mistake you. They don't want to bite us, because we don't taste that good. We're too fatty for them. That's what they say. Alright, we'll go back here into the Big Hickory Pass. We'll see if we can find a dolphin or a manatee. And then we'll head out by the rock jetty, because that's been a good place to see them too. What's up, Gracie? That beach, but that's hot. Yeah. When I started the live stream, if somebody wants to look and see what the feels like temperature is right now, it was 96. I don't think it's too much more than that yet, but I have grown accustomed to it too. This is Little Hickory Beach. Now we're at Big Hickory Pass here in Bonita Springs, Florida. We're looking for manatee. It's manatee mating season. We've had some luck this week already. The other 2 times I was over here, so we'll see if we can have luck this time too. What's up, Neth? Good to see you again. She's back. Good morning, Ashley. Bob, how are you? I'm doing great. It's 85 in Jacksonville. Yeah, but we go with the feels like temperature, because that paints the truer picture down here. It's supposed to be 96 or 95 today, but it'll probably be about 109. 108, 109. 100 feels like? Okay, it went up 4 degrees in that short of a distance. Thanks, Matthew. Tilly by Nature, thanks for the roses. Great live streamer right there. Same with my brother Matt. Matthew Ethan Wolf. He's on here, folks. He's stalking me. And I want him to. That's why I give you the links to all my platforms. I want you to follow me everywhere. Feels like 96 still? I don't know, it does feel a little bit warmer. All depends on what app you use, right? Alright, now we'll have to start looking. Now the tide's getting a little bit lower. Well, here's a crab for us. I'll get it. Check him out. Thanks for the ice cream too, Gracie. Here. And sharing the live stream helps me a ton. You guys see him okay? Coming over to say hi. Hey, thanks, Belinda. Hey, Kendall, are you still in here? Here's your crab. Why not? I do want ice cream. You're totally right on that. Nice water is clear. Yes, and this is brackish water right here. This is coming from Estero Bay, which is fed by the Imperial River and Estero River. So you've got a mixture of salt and fresh water here, but it's also because the tide is now going out. 96 for the rest of us in the world is 35.5 Celsius. Thank you. I always have a hard time with that, Tilly. And thanks, Belinda, for the heat wave. You know what you like him? Alright, he's heading out here so you could see him good. Alright, good. You have a blessed day too. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, there's your crab, Kendall. It's Seafood Sunday, and she wanted Dungeness or stone crab. Which, that was neither, but, you know, still crab. I'm not perfect, folks. I'm not. Who is, right? Oh, I'm back in the water for you guys. That was soupy there. Very soupy. The crab was looking at us sideways. The crab was, or were we sideways? Could have been us that was sideways. But yeah, so this is a good place to pull up your paddle boards, your kayaks, your boats. Show up at the beach back here. It's a nice little spot. Thanks, Mama C. My weekend's been awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Mooney. Good to see you again. So hopefully we see some more dolphin, but the manatee is what we're on the lookout again for today. But I'm not going to complain if we don't see them after having them twice on the live streams this week. They're doing so good. I've seen adults that can't paddle that good. I've seen lots of adults that can't paddle as good as that kid. We just saw it on the fishing live stream the other day when I was fishing with my daughter. Those one people had to be towed by the instructor, and it had just started. And he sounded like he was from New Zealand, actually. New Zealand or Australia? Half a shell, I like it. Until now we have in our home. Yeah, we'll take a walk over by the point too here. I do have a link to my link tree in my platform. You guys can follow me on Clapper too, and at some point on Clapper I'll open a shop. They allow you to open a shop, and I'll have some sand and shells from these walks, and even my shark's teeth on there for little souvenirs if anybody's interested. Kayaking is hard, and it depends where you're at, and the tide changes and the currents and stuff too. But some people, that have never done it before, some people it's hard for them to figure out how that goes. It was pretty bad. I felt bad for them, actually. But yeah, you see them on Flyers Beach. Flyers Beach or Flagler? Currents and wind, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Some of these passes are extremely challenging to, but right now it's pretty good. Tide is going out, so these people, it's not, and the current's not too strong yet either. So.
Look at the dolphins, you guys. Look at the dolphins.
Yeah, so there's dolphin out here again. Where is this? This is Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs. I didn't see the intro. It's okay, dude. It's fine. So again, this is a good spot for dolphin, but also manatee. So as the tide goes down here, hopefully we'll see more. Lots of erosion on Flagler though. Okay. Are you playing dance music, Bob? Somebody else is. Somebody's playing country over there. Oh, they're over here now. So keep your eyes on the towards the mangroves back there. They're kind of cruising along. There's a lot of red drum back there, redfish. So. So where that front paddle kayak is, there they are. Dolphins in brackish water? Yeah, they actually live in Estero Bay here, which is brackish. They don't really have to, I mean, they go along the coastline too, but they don't really have to leave, so the pod pretty much stays right around here. So there's such a huge food supply.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Videoing.
Yeah? Yeah, the manatees are great. So it is mating season, so I've seen 8 of them twice down here for over an hour this week. This is my 3rd time down here, so that's the nice thing about the paddleboard and the kayaks too. You can get up close and personal with the dolphin and manatee. Crowfoot is in Vanderbilt Estates. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Any snakes? Don't like snakes. There are snakes that come down by the beach. I didn't think so until I told my wife that, and then one went across her foot. So yeah, they're down here. I think they're just cruising along right over here right now. Here they have fish. Yes, there's lots of fish in here. It is a beautiful day, Heather. But yeah, this is an easy spot for them to snag the fish, especially over here where all these kayakers are. Actually, that's where the bay kind of spills out, and Big Hickory Pass spills out here into the Gulf, and it funnels them all right into this area. Let's see, we'll go back out wide again. They might show back up. There's a lot of people around here right now. What's up, Jules? One thinks Australia has so many dangerous animals. We don't really. Well, the ones they show us on TV are pretty scary. People are afraid of Florida too. So. All right, we'll go over this way. They'll come find us. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But welcome in, everybody. You can copy and paste the link in my profile. Follow my all platforms. That's my link tree. It's got links to every platform I'm on, like Rumble and YouTube and 4K, Clapper, where I was just live, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, The Truth. I don't know. Probably 100 other ones before I'm done. Sorry, folks. I like to find people wherever they're at. You stalk me, I stalk you. That's how this works. It is beautiful back here. It's a perfect place to fish, perfect place to hang out. Depending on the current, though, not advisable to swim in that channel, especially for the kiddos. You can back in this way, it's not too bad, but once you get over into this part here, it can get a little dangerous. What's up, Belgium? Why can you do so many apps? Well, I'm trying to find as many people and help as many people as I can, especially with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. And I'm actually not a huge fan of TikTok, actually. But I know there's a lot of kids on here, too, in particular. So just trying to be a positive influence. And hopefully people leave here and pay it forward and do something positive in their day, too. So too much negative stuff. But we can infect the internet with positive stuff, too. Just it works both ways in the universe, you know? Your spiders look scary. Yeah, they do. This is Little Hickory Beach. We're right at Big Hickory Pass right now. This is where it spills out into the Gulf of Mexico. What's up, New York? You're welcome. Hello, Kate. It'll get more beautiful too, probably, as we go around the bend here, as the tide keeps going out. The good thing is there's a lot of kayakers here, so if they spot manatee, I'll be able to notice a little easier today. Yeah, the Prince of Poughkeepsie is in the house, folks. Check him out. I'd like to be kayaking. I would too, actually. You're welcome, Jules. I hope all is well. Thanks, Gracie. Again, do the follow me on one other challenge today. The one follow challenge for My Walks in Paradise. Copy and paste that link in my profile and find me on another platform. And hopefully, if you're new to that platform, you use the same name you use here. That would be nice. Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. Southwest Florida in the good old US of A. So, as I go over by the rock jetty, it gives me a little bit higher elevation too. I can see the manatee a little bit better too. I'm in low battery. I see you next time. Thank you. Take care. Take care, Ella. This guy's a happy little guy too. Thanks, Tilly, for the roses. We're in Southwest Florida. Feels like it's probably around 100 degrees, I would say. Phone won't be able to handle a few bumps up from here. But hopefully we'll see some manatee before we leave here today. If not, don't worry, folks. I do have 2 live streams with 8 of them for over an hour each time. And I will be posting the replays as well as highlights. But the replays will be on Rumble or YouTube. So if you want to do that challenge, follow me on Rumble or YouTube, because you're not going to want to miss those live streams. It was pretty incredible. So Monday I was right out here in the water with 8 of them for over an hour, and then on Thursday right over around this point here, there was 8 of them again. I want to wade out farther, face the beach, put my arms out, and fall back into that water so bad. I might have to do that before I leave. That sounds like a good thing to do. It's pretty hot. Thanks, Maya, for the heat wave. Alright. We'll get to a better vantage point, though. And I did get in the water with them on the live stream, and I did take you guys fishing last week. So those are 2 things you've been bugging me for months to do. And I did it. So I hope you're all happy. Thanks for sharing the live. Thanks for double tapping the screen. Your likes, your watch time, your comments. All that stuff helps. Your shares. Try to catch a huntsman. They are known to come for it. Yeah. Now, there's certain things here that are more aggressive too. This is Bonita Springs, Florida. Little Hickory Beach. So a lot of you might have been to Little Hickory Beach on your vacations and you never knew this was back here. Yeah. It's a little piece of heaven right back here. This is my favorite place in Southwest Florida, personally. But, I mean, there's ballyhoo right here. Some big ballyhoo fish. For those of you that don't know. It's a great spot to fish. Great spot to see marine life. Manatees, dolphin. Pretty great. Packer prawns in the house, folks. Again, for the 2nd time today. Yeah, Hercules is going to love coming down to the beach. He loves the water already, so stay tuned for that funny video of him chasing the hose around. It's hilarious. Dog is hilarious. And he's getting better and better by the day. Dad would hold them and pat them. Oh my God, not me. Where is this at? This is in Southwest Florida, Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. So as you see the tide going out here, like I said, you'll start to be able to see clearly in the water, and like right there, that's like all seagrass and stuff. But if you have big sea cows moving through there, the manatee, not hard to see them at all. Keep forgetting to tap. Yes, if you can double tap, share this out, comment, that all helps. You got a lot of people over there now, so maybe they're over that way. Time where the manatees there, a little after 9 each morning, but the tide is higher today. Was higher when I got down here, so. But it does seem to be a preferred spot for them, so we'll see. They like the sandbar over there by where those people are. They were also out here where this person is swimming. And that's where I was the other day. And then over here on the second jetty, they were right up on the jetty and on the shoreline. It's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing this out. Thanks for the roses, Kate. Thanks for all the follows. I do notice everybody that follows me, so don't worry. I will check you out when I'm done. And I do see the top 10 gifters and top 10 watch times, so thanks for all the support. Remember, hit that follow button, be part of the Bob Squad, copy and paste the link in my profile to find me on all platforms, or to see how you can support me and my efforts here on My Walks in Paradise. Check out my Amazon wish list. Follow me on Clapper where I go live. Definitely follow me on Rumble or YouTube so you can see replays of the manatee live stream in particular, once they make it on there. Do you ever pick up neat stuff from the beach shells? Yes. So on Clapper, I have the ability to open a shop. I have some pretty cool shells and sand dollars and beach sand from some of the beaches I've been to, and then shark's teeth that I've found. So some people want me to sell those as souvenirs at some point. So look for me to open up that at some point on Clapper. And if people have shells in particular, we could try to find them on the live stream, and then you get a little souvenir memento from that specific live stream. Ever go to Rhodes for fish, for key lime pie? I have not been there. I've driven by it several times. There's so many places to eat here, but I haven't yet. I need to get there. You're welcome, Mama Twins. I'm so grateful to be in the shade right now. It's got hot. Jules Davenport, she took the 1 follow challenge. Jules, thank you for following me on YouTube. But you will definitely want to watch those 2 live streams with the manatee in particular. It's pretty incredible. Thanks, Kate. I don't think we could buy them from Australia. Our borders are so strict with that stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ship internationally. I don't know if I'll do that. For that exact reason. So that was a good point to bring up, though. What's up, Snowy Egret? How are you, sir? What you doing? I know what you're gonna do. I'm getting out of here before you do it. Is your YouTube the same name? Yeah, My Walks in Paradise, one word, lowercase. But again, you can copy and paste. You can click on the link in my profile if you can. Some people can, some people can't. But if you just copy and paste the link that's in my profile for my link tree, you can find all the platforms. Just scroll down to YouTube. I made it easy, so you just click the link. It takes you right to my page. So over here is where the manatee were on these rocks the other day. It is a beautiful beach, thank you. And welcome in, everybody. This is My Walks in Paradise. Do you guys see why I call it that? Or are you one of the people that just hate Florida so much that you can't see the beauty that's right here? The news sure hates us. Wow. We're even responsible for all your flight delays, folks. Yeah, Florida's responsible for everything bad in this world. Because it's just so good. Good morning, Kate. Or Kara, sorry. Good to see you again, Kara. I always watch your lives when I'm homesick. Well, I hope this makes you feel a little bit better. Good morning. Thanks for the ice cream, Gracie. You know I need it at this point. At least I still have fluids left. Got some Gatorade still. But we're out in the water, folks, so here we go. We're out here. See if we see something here shortly. Brazil, welcome in. Obrigado for being here. Oh. I'm at homesick as I'm missing home. LOL, I grew up in that area. Well, hopefully it helps. Sorry. Makes more sense, though. I think it split it up, though, right? It was 2 words. It's funny. Autocorrect be like. Now you gotta. Now you'll start to have a lot of paddle boards, a lot of boats, a lot of jet skis. Everybody start hitting the beach. The locals get out a little bit later. It's Especially this time of year, there's no rush. Beaches are pretty open for us. Same with the parking. Welcome in, Switzerland. Got a buddy over there that live streams on Twitch, Swiss Air. Swiss Air. But he was in the Air Force there. Ah, for all my driftwood fans, she grabbed a nice piece of driftwood out here. There's people that have wanted me to stop and get pictures with the driftwood and everything. This makes me realize how bad I need a vacation. Yes, you do, Mooney, you do. It's like Louisiana. Merci. I love Switzerland. Love meeting people from all across the world. I know, it's great. That's these live streams are awesome for that. And some places right now it's winter, folks. Some places it's winter. I live where there's pretty much endless summer, thankfully. But used to be a hockey player. I did plenty of the winters. There's a fighting conch and maybe a smaller one. We have fighting conch and horse conch. Yeah. Don't mess that up. Enunciate that one, the heck out of that one, folks. Gotta enunciate the heck out of that. COVID haven't traveled. Well, I hope you can now. It's a good time actually to come down here in the next month or so. It's as far as price wise, it's the most reasonable time of the year. Yes, it's cold. It's cold for Gracie. Hello, just subscribe to my YouTube. Thanks, little cat. I'm sorry I didn't see it. The sun was kind of glaring off the phone. When do you think the temps will cool down? End of October, November. I mean, it starts cooling down in November, really. But for a long time, we don't get below 70 degrees even for many months at a time. But November is when it starts switching over. It gets a little cold towards the end of December and into January. First part of February sometimes, and then it gets nice again, but it's dry half the year, so November through May. Good morning, Trina. Location, I'm new, Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. It's winter in Australia. In Melbourne, I'm freezing. Yes, I've been watching some of the live streamers from over there. One of them's in here right now. Tilly's still in here, aren't you, Tilly? But yeah, it does look pretty cold. I went yesterday. It was brutally hot. Yeah, it was 109 feels like temperature yesterday. It's supposed to be the same today. Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida, Southwest Florida. Elsa, do you have daylight savings in Florida? Yes, yes we do. Sadly, hopefully they get rid of it at some point. It's not necessary. I'm baseball. Wait, which one was baseball again? Where are you at, baseball? Minion. All right, change your name, baseball. This is what happens, people. They change their names, and then I don't remember who they are. Florida, yes. Florida. Oh, so hot. Yeah, it should be about 109 again, 108, 109 today for the feels like temperature. I think the high was supposed to be 95 or 96. I'll be in Panama City Beach next week. Fort Myers in June. That's awesome, June. I heard PCB's pretty great. We stayed at Dolphin Inn last spring. I haven't been there yet. Looks like we got about 25 minutes of battery life left, and that's about all the life I have left in me. If you were on this morning's live stream, hope you enjoyed the dolphin. He was pretty awesome. This one we had those out back there for a little bit too, but the one this morning, guy was feeding him from the boat. But I'll post a couple replays of the manatee live streams that happened earlier this week on Rumble and YouTube. It'll take me about a week because I have to post those after I post the highlights. Otherwise, like on some platforms, the algorithm won't promote it because it'll already be out there. So. This is Little Hickory Beach, folks. Bonita Springs, Florida. So all these cordoned off areas here, those are all turtle nests. And when the turtles actually hatch, they will keep one of the posts up and they'll post on there how many hatchlings there were. So up by the entrance of the beach here where the parking is, one of them has been taken down now, but the post there says that 70 hatchlings came out of that nest. So that's pretty cool. Never seen Rumble. Is it similar to TikTok? No, Rumble is similar to YouTube. It's made in the US, but it's similar to YouTube. And you can give them your rights to your videos, and then they'll help promote it and split the proceeds with you. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool video platform, actually. And then Clapper is the other one that I'm on, and that is like TikTok. Yeah, the Gulf Coast is great, especially from Clearwater to Marco. I'm wishing you were there. I wish you could be too. Shrimp boats with my dad and live feed the dog. Yeah, so that's kind of what this guy was doing. It's so cool. They're pretty smart. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Take care, Mama Twins. You have a great Sunday. Thanks as always. I appreciate your support. Thanks for joining the Bob Squad too, any of your new people out there, and thanks to the Bob Squad and all my moderators. We're going to be looking for a few more. I think I have like 8 slots open now with the new update. So we'll be auditioning some new moderators. So if you want to help out, let people know where I'm at, and copy and paste the link in my profile, follow me on other platforms, stuff like that. Help a brother out. Working and watching, that's the best way to do it, right? Instead of whistle while you work, you watch while you work. Hey Karen, how you doing? Soulful Artist, folks, check her out. She's one of my flow streamers, and she's all about spreading the love and good vibes, which we all can benefit from, right? So check her out. Check out Soulful Artist. She's one of the good ones. She's going places, folks. Thanks, Rach, for the rose. Homes on the drive into Bonita Beach are amazing. Yeah, I've done a walk through that neighborhood on the live stream before. I've done a drive on video, 4K video. And I do a live stream from that beach quite a bit, walking down that area, Barefoot Beach. So, what's up, Peter? Thanks, Karen, for the roses. Which beach is this? This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. Karen, you're awesome. You're really awesome. Much love to you. The whole reason I started doing this is because there was a lot of negative stuff on the internet, and I want to put something positive out there, and I feel like we can infect the internet with positive and have that spread and kick the negative stuff right out of there. That's what I think. So anybody that helps me in that mission, I'm all for supporting. But you do a great job, and you really have a very calming way about you, which is very helpful for a lot of people these days. I had a feeling. There's a lot of the Florida streamers that kind of think similarly when it comes to that. Maybe we'll see some manatee today, maybe we won't. But we did see dolphin on both live streams, so I won't give myself the L on this day. But yeah, it's been manatee mating season, so twice this week, 8 of them have been out here mating. Some even literally right here on the beach. And out by the jetty over here. So over an hour each time I was with them, filming them out here on the lives. It was pretty cool. We will eventually post highlights, folks. Too many videos, too little time. Morning, my favorite place. Mine too. I love this beach, especially back where I just was with you guys, back by Big Hickory Pass in there. I love that spot. That's my happy place out of all the beaches here. I also love Tiger Tail Beach and Marco Island. Bowman's Beach here on Sanibel in the distance. You can't really see it this morning. It's out there. And then to the right there is Fort Myers Beach. I just seem to catch them. You're from Italy? Ooh, thanks, Matt. Yes, the North End. Yes. Yes, that's my happy spot. Same with Tiger Tail Beach, too. Northern End. I think most outdoor streamers all have similar outlet wanting to project positive. I do, too. I do. Gotta move, yes. That's when we were down here 9 years ago on vacation. That's what we said. And 2 years later, we luckily made that happen. Good morning. How are you doing today, Bob? I'm doing pretty good, hero. Good to see you again. The only translator I've ever had. Official translator in here. Good to see you again. We do others that make us happy. Yeah. Yeah, I try to help people and everybody helps me in the process too, and it's a win-win for all of us. I do these walks to relieve stress for myself. I have PTSD, anxiety, and I used to have seasonally affected disorder or depression. That was when I lived in Michigan. And that's what happens when you don't get a lot of sunlight. But that went away when I moved to Florida. And I'm pretty good at managing the other two, so I try to give you guys a little bit of helpful tips along the way. And if people need help and have to reach out, I'm happy to help. But just the peaceful walks, me trying to talk a little more peacefully, calming, calms you guys, calms me. And the ASMR here is pretty awesome. Bob is very negative. I'm so negative, I'm positive, alright? That's what happened. I went so negative, I became positive. When you live in Chicago, yeah, exactly. I was born in Blue Island, so I know exactly what you're talking about. It is beautiful here. Probably got about 20 minutes left on the live stream. Maybe we'll see manatee before we go. Thanks, Obtain. Thank you. I'm all about that. Obtain Family Archie. I get really sidetracked when I'm live and I can't read the comments. I know. Sometimes it's hard, especially when you're in the sun. You know, there's only so much you can do. Okay, so have you been to Sweet Melissa's yet? No, I haven't. I almost stopped there the one day, and then I remembered I had subs at home from Jersey Mike's. Or Jersey Mike's. Indigenous First Nation people of Australia always talk about how being in country heals. Yeah, and being in the water, the salt water in particular, has a lot of healing properties. Just listening to it too. Remember, folks, you can copy and paste the link in my profile. That takes you to my link tree. Those are links to every platform I'm on, all the ways you can support me in my efforts here, and I do appreciate it. Do the one follow challenge. Follow me on one other platform today. And hopefully you keep the same name, so I know it's you. Seaweed. Yeah, there's a little bit of a seagrass. A little bit of seaweed this time of year. Jersey Mike's is great. I don't know. It's a weakness of mine. Bad but windy. Life's a beach, and then you die, so you might as well be at the beach. Hello, Portland. What's up? Oh, so you're in Melbourne, Australia. Nice. Where is this? Water is beautiful. This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. I'm probably going to get in the water here in a little bit before we end this whole thing. It's a hot one, folks. Good morning, Oklahoma. Let's see. We've had 24,000 likes. Thank you. 66 new followers. 9,282 people. 13 gifters. Thanks, everybody, for helping cover my gas to get down here today. So thank you. But I also do appreciate the double taps, the shares, your watch time, your comments. If you can watch my videos, please watch them till the end. Then give them a like, leave a comment, share them out if they're really good. Copy that link, or save the video. Those things help with the algorithms. Those are all ways you can help me, and they don't cost a dime. And all my content is put out for free on all platforms, and I'm going to continue to do that. So thanks for helping. Little Hickory Beach, yes. Yes. Snowy egrets are so lazy. They could catch their own food. I'd just rather wait all day for you to catch something than try to take it from you. They love to get in your shrimp bucket, so always keep your shrimp bucket locked. They will get in there and snatch all your shrimp out of there while you're fishing. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Renata. Hey, Lena, you're back. Good to see you again. Here you are back. Yes, watch all your friends' videos. Like, comment, share, help your mates. Yeah, exactly. And from the Bahamas, looks just like our waters. Yeah, and this is the rainy season, so it's a little darker than it is 7-8 months out of the year, but it really does get looks like the Caribbean here. Right in the distance is Sanibel and Captiva Islands. The water gets really beautiful out there. Further north of us, Siesta Key, a few hours north, they can get some really beautiful colors in the water, but this spot in particular is pretty beautiful. Thank you for all the roses, Lena. Thanks, Paul, for the rose. Appreciate it. Hope you hit that follow button and are part of the Bob Squad now. Live after meeting Grantee, so good. Thank you, sir, again, Lena, for all the roses. Perdido Key, I haven't been there yet. I need to make it there. Definitely need to make it there. Oh, we're in the water now, folks. Feels so good. Feels so good. Anybody want to check and see what the water temperature is in Bonita Springs? My guess is 88 degrees. And check the feels like temperature. Bonita Springs, Florida, feels like temperature and water temperature. Let's see who can get back with that the fastest. See you later, Bob. Take care, Tilly. You're off to bed. First day back at work after your COVID break. Yeah. Well, I hope you're on the mend, brother. I hope you're doing much better. And have a good day at work, all right? So happy Monday coming up to you. I love giving you rose because you're showing us breathtaking places. I feel like I'm right there. Thanks a lot. Well, check out on Rumble or YouTube too. Watch some of the longer walks in 4K. It's got Dolby Vision and the audio's pretty good on them too. You'll feel like you're on some of those walks. That's what I used to walk with other people. So, water temp is 87.04. Okay, so I was off. Dang it. But thank you, Kate. Sand is white and clean. Water is beautiful, light blue color. Yeah, and again, this is the rainy season, so the bay, brackish water here from the bay spills out here, and this time of year, it's not as beautiful as it can be. Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. You're welcome. Thanks, Rach. I am on YouTube. It's My Walks in Paradise on all platforms, but you can just copy and paste the link in my profile. That'll take you to all my links for every platform that I'm on. And you can just scroll down, find YouTube, and click it, and take you right there. But I do go live on Clapper too, and I post my 4K content on Rumble and YouTube. And some of these replays of these live streams are on those platforms only. Yeah, it's very calm this morning. Tide is going out, but when I first got here, it was extremely calm. Now, this part of the beach, stretch of beaches here, the waves don't get too big unless there's wind or storms. Oh, here's a starfish. Here's a little starfish. You need to go here now? I wish you could. I know some places it's winter. I don't do anything but TikTok. I struggle with too many apps. LOL. I understand. It's a lot of work for me to post my stuff on all these different apps. But I also know that some people are only on some certain platforms, so I just try to find everybody. Think I'll watch you on YouTube? You're welcome. So, hopefully you guys can see it. I'm trying to line it up here. Oh yeah, there he is. Here's a little starfish. Okay, thanks. I will watch your YouTube. Thank you, Ink Tommy. Or LNK Tommy. Looks like Ink Tommy. You're awesome sharing the love. Aw, thanks a lot. Fort Myers Beach checking in. What's up, Fort Myers Beach? I'm just south of you. On Little Hickory Beach. I found you on YouTube. Thanks. Thanks, Lena. Thank you so much. Well, starfish is cute. Lots of fish swimming by this morning, too. It's amazing how they blend right in. Even some of these sharks, he could be right out in the water with you. You'd never even notice. Very cool. I never found a live one. Yeah. Yeah, these are pretty common, especially in Big Carlos Pass. I find them a lot in Big Carlos Pass. It just keeps jumping around on me, so I'm trying to keep seeing them. Good night, Melbourne. Thanks, Rach. Thanks for giving some tips in here, too. I appreciate it. Alright, there she is. Oops. Sorry. There we go. I picked you up. Let me see if I can find him again. Sorry. Thanks for the rose. Can we see you, please? I do make appearances in some of the videos, and even at the end, so you watch till the end. And sometimes at the end of the live streams I do make an appearance, but I don't know if today will be the day. But you did ask nicely, so I do like when people ask things nicely. That's great when that happens. Snook fishing is great. Alright, I'm gonna zoom back out here. Yeah, the snook fishing is great here. Back in the bay too, especially Lover's Key Resort, the backside. Tons of snook. Run out of gifts today, so I can only send one rose. It's okay. You were very helpful in here, and I do appreciate it. And the double taps and the shares and the follows, I do like all of that stuff the same. So whatever people are comfortable with is fine by me. So what kind of fishing do I do? Well, I used to be a bass fisherman up in Michigan, but when I fish down here, we fish for redfish and red drum, sheep's head, snook, grouper, jacks, mangrove snapper. Did you get a pic of a starfish? Tried checking me out here. Tried it took me out of here. Oh, Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs. Alright, hold on, let me see if I can center this up a little better. Parrotfish? Starfish. The other fish going by are little bait fish. Alright. Just a couple more, another minute on the starfish, and then I gotta move on. Some of you just don't know, but I can't stand in one spot so good with my back. But everybody loves a starfish, right? Everybody loves a starfish. There, you got to see me. Everybody that wanted to see me, there's my hand. And there's the starfish. Now you can't take starfish, so. But he just wanted to say hi to you guys, so you can get your screenshots. And he's gone. He gone. Folks, he gone. You guys should visit the Caribbean. I have been in the Caribbean. I've been to the Bahamas a couple different times. Good morning. It was cool, right? This is Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs, Florida. You're welcome, Tommy. There's a bunch of bait fish over here, ballyhoo. Alright, I'm gonna get up in the shade here for a minute. Again, this is Southwest Florida, folks. Beautiful, beautiful place to be. Carrie, thanks for liking my comment on Clapper, and liking me. Hello, Central New York. Then I shall memorize hand until the face comes to sight. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Sarah Gina. That's pretty funny. This was great to wake up to. Thanks, Wendy. Wendy's Babble. I've enjoyed this beach walk this morning. I did live stream on Clapper for a little bit in between this and my first TikTok live stream this morning. Dolphins on the first one were better, but I can't complain. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, there are some pretty great beaches here, especially in the Panhandle too of Florida. Beautiful. The Emerald Isle is gorgeous too. But down here, some pretty great spots as well. Spent a lot of time at nearby Anna Maria Island. I have yet to have gone there. I need to make it there. Spent a lot of time on Sanibel and Captiva Islands, and Marco Island, but I haven't made it over there yet. That's definitely on the list, though. So beautiful this morning, though. So here's a couple more minutes of peace in your day, folks. Looks like I got about 20 minutes left on my battery. So we'll be ending before that. You never seen a dolphin real? Yeah. Well, check out a few of my videos. I do have some of them posted, but the one this morning was cool because the fisherman was kind of throwing some fish to him and he was following them and stuff. It was kind of cute. Port St. Lucie, how you doing? It is so peaceful. And I am so relaxed. It's not even funny. But you will see lots of video of manatee coming up on my platforms in the next few days. Roll Tide. Go Irish. But Alabama's a great state. I went on a fishing trip there right by Talladega, and man, Southern hospitality was in full effect. Some good cooking. What a blessing to wake up in Texas and see this lovely view. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. Ink Tommy 59. So remember, copy and paste the link in my profile. That's my link tree. It takes you to links to every platform that I'm on, even my Amazon wish list or other ways you can support me and help me out here for my walks here on My Walks in Paradise. But it starts by hitting that follow button. If you follow me on Clapper, I do have the 808 squad or the Bob squad there. It's a chat group, so you can join that and I can let you guys know if I'm going to go live and where and when type of thing. Thank you, Bob. This is so beautiful. You're welcome, Looney. You're always so kind. Always so kind. Ooh, Anne's in here too. Yeah, my godson, Matthew Ethan Wolf, is in here. The Prince of Poughkeepsie. I was going through to check my comments one last time before I went to bed last night. I saw he was having a good time. He was having a good time. Looked like you must have been dancing or something, because you looked like you were a little worn out. Good morning, Sharon. Thanks for the TikToks, brother. I like 8. People call me 808 because my name's Bob. I did miss 808 this morning. I walked right past it, and when I first thought about it, it was like 9:30. So you guys got to help me remember Bob o'clocks. I'm getting terrible at it. What's up, who's your daddy? Good to see you again. I'm down on Little Hickory Beach today. So these are what they put up for the turtle nest. You get a turtle nest right in there. And then after they hatch, they'll take this all down and then they'll put up a little sign that says how many hatched. If I remember, I'll show you guys the one up here. It looked like you were having a blast. I knew I had to get up before 6 this morning, so. But of course, got to check all my comments one last time, because I knew I wouldn't this morning. Any dolphins? Yeah, we had some dolphins this morning. In the first live stream, there was one that was following a fisherman who was kind of feeding him some of his bait. And then on this one, we had a couple that were by the fishing boats back in the bay there, back by Big Hickory Pass. Thanks, Ashley, for the ice cream. What do you call a person with no body and no nose? Person with no body and no nose. Every time I hear someone named Bob, I would say it's spelled the same backwards. Yeah, except I spell it little b o big B, so that'll mess you up. That's what I always told people. But yes, forwards and backwards. So great to wake up to me. I've heard that before, Matt. Nobody knows. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out, so that is true, drummer boy. Thanks for the roses, Ink Tommy. Appreciate it. Again, this is My Walks in Paradise, so you can hit that follow button, be part of the Bob Squad or the 808 Squad. It just means Bob. Follow me on Clapper, join my chat group over there, and check out my profile Linktree link. That's the link to all my platforms. You can find me everywhere. Seriously. Everywhere. What a beautiful day here in Southwest Florida. This is Little Hickory Beach, Bonita Springs, Florida. It looked like it. Did you a little partying last night, Matt? What was going on? What did I miss, folks? What did I miss? Huh? Tell me the good stuff. You know you guys got all the funny stuff on my karaoke night. All my fails. I want to hear something good. Give me some juicy details. I was just there yesterday. 100K party? You had a 100K party? Would you stay on until you got 100,000 likes? Is that what that is? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, my record's only 100,019, so if you got to 100K, that is a pretty impressive feat, sir. Pretty impressive. Just been to Orlando, coming to West Coast next year. Yeah, I just dropped my daughter off. She just moved up to Orlando. So to go to hit 100K, and we did it in less than 2 hours. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, it's funny. If you tell people, well, you ask people to help you get to somewhere. Sometimes people just need you to ask. Like even with asking people to follow me on one other platform today, and that's why you copy and paste my link in my profile. If I don't say that, a lot of people don't do it, but if I ask, I'm surprised how many people actually just oblige. It's pretty great. This is Southwest Florida, Little Hickory Beach in Bonita Springs. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. Yeah, you beat me, man. But I have to let you win at something, because you want to play golf against a hockey player, and I just don't know if that's a good idea. Even an old one that's broken. You better watch it. I can use those clubs pretty well, in more ways than one. You don't have to impress everyone. No, I don't have to impress anybody. You're doing fine here. Oh, thanks. So calm today. Yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit. The wind's finally starting to pick up. It actually feels kind of good. I know, Matt. I gotta let you have your wins. I got to. And it's okay. I want everybody to win. Someone better record that game. Well, I did golf. I did golf in high school too, for the high school golf team. But absolutely beautiful. I grew up in Hollywood, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk what my handicap was. Absolutely beautiful. I grew up in Hollywood, Florida, and I now live in Knoxville. Yeah, I love it over here in particular. But Hollywood area is great too. Mooney. Talking about you. The West Coast is paradise. It is. Thanks for the TikToks, Matt. Oh my God, where is this? It's beautiful. Boom, Matt, it's on it. Good. Matt, you're stepping up your game today. I might have to volunteer you for a moderator role, even though you refused, even though you forced me into one. So BK's right about you. Water temperature is just over 87 degrees. I had a feeling. But Matthew Ethan Wolf is somebody that I helped birth as a live streamer. My first live streamer birth. He's quote unquote my godson, and because he calls me the Godfather. Hi Bob, show us your outfit of the day. Not today. Not today, I don't think. Today I'm a mess. Matt, thanks for the ice cream too, brother. Keep them 8s coming, sir. Keep them coming. As my one moderator, Steffi or Wanderer, would say, it'll cost you. I'm not even allowed to show my toes. It's gonna cost you, folks. It's gonna cost you. Yeah, it really is. It's so great here. Thanks for the walk. Have a good day. Thanks, Maya. Enjoy your day, Canada. Alright, we're gonna keep making our way down. We're almost out of battery, folks, so this is my favorite beach for sure. Especially back by the pass in particular. It's the best part for sure. But it's starting to get hot. Phone is almost dead. And I've probably had 20,000 people in these 2 live streams, so I think my work is done for today. Let's see though. What do you think is better about the West Coast versus Florida East Coast? Well, all the people that live on the East Coast of Florida say they vacation over here and they like it over here. So that's one thing. When those people tell you it's better over here, you gotta listen. But there's trade-offs. There's good and bad. It's a lot busier over in some of those areas, but the water's much colder. The waves are much bigger. Over here, the water can get pretty hot, and sometimes even up into the mid-90s. So So two different bodies of water, totally. But each side has its good and bad, you know. But I think there's a little more good over here. But to each his own, too. Other people would disagree. Say they like Miami or Fort Lauderdale better, you know. Take care, Mooney. You're welcome, Matthew. Thanks again for your generosity, too. It was greatly appreciated. Less crowded here. Less crowded, for sure. The beaches are less crowded. Doesn't get as crazy during spring break. It's a lot safer, too. No manatees today. Nope. So we were spoiled with the 2 times this week. You know, they normally say the 3rd time's the charm. The 3rd time wasn't the charm, but first and second time I was here this week. Over an hour each time with the 8 manatee during mating season here. Pretty awesome. I will replay those live streams on Rumble and YouTube at some point, so make sure you follow me on one of those platforms and look for the live stream replay. And it's pretty incredible. On both coasts, and the Gulf side is a great place to chill. Yeah, it is. But it's getting busier over here, so hopefully it doesn't continue in that direction. Good morning, Katrina. Usually near the pass. Yeah, that pass is awesome. Yeah, actually, so they were by the pass. I was in the water with them on Monday for over an hour, and then on Thursday they were right by the first rock jetty, right on the rocks, and then they came up right on the beach, like still in the water, but right at the shoreline. And I was just standing over them, filming them. They're pretty cool. They're just hugging each other for mating season. It's just a bunch of hugs going on. It's a love fest. I do go to Marco Island a lot, and I like Tiger Tail Beach in particular. Live stream from there several times, and I do have 4K videos, long beach walks from there and stuff. Sand is soft white. I just love floating on it. Yeah. And to the right, out in the Gulf of Mexico, there is Sanibel Island, and then Fort Myers Beach is that way. Those are all the big buildings down there. What's up, Ruthie? Living their best life. Yes. This is not Naples. It's Bonita Springs. So that's Fort Myers Beach down that way. And then down this way is going to be Bonita Beach, then Barefoot Beach in Naples, and then Del Mar Wiggins Pass and that beach as well. But thanks for walking with me today, folks. Remember, hit that follow button, be part of the Bob Squad. We're trying to spread some love in here and help people with PTSD, anxiety, and depression. So I hope it helped you today in some way, shape, or form. And also copy and paste the link in my profile to find my link tree that has links to every platform I'm on and different ways you can help support me in my efforts here on My Walks in Paradise. But do the one follow challenge. Just follow me on one other platform today. And if you can keep the same username, bonus. Naples Loudermilk Park. I haven't been to Loudermilk yet. I've been to Clam Pass and Wiggins, but I need to make it there. It's definitely on my list. I haven't even been to the pier. I've been here 7 years. I haven't been to that pier even. So beach is therapy for a lot of people. Helps me a lot too. But I joke that the salt water here, that's the only salt that lowers blood pressure. But it's a joke, but it's kind of true. But we've been live streaming since just after 7 a.m. It's almost 11. I did 2 live streams here on TikTok and 1 on Clapper. And my phone's almost dead. I'm almost dead. And you guys are probably tired of listening to me at this point. But maybe you're not. And if you're not, that's awesome. I hope you're following me. I'm in Virginia. I want to come down for a month. Yeah, it's great. It's a great spot to be. Southwest Florida. But anywhere from Clearwater to Marco Island is pretty great. Good morning, Colette. Get seasonal depression here in Virginia. Yeah, so that was one of... I've struggled with PTSD and anxiety and depression in my life. I have a pretty good handle on most, but the seasonally affected disorder or depression I had living in Michigan, and as soon as I moved to Florida, within a few months, just a few months, I haven't had any issues with that again. So it's also why I do these walks, to help with stuff like that. And for some people, just seeing the sun in these walks or my 4K walks can trick your brain. You watch for a while, you might think that you saw the sun. So, your little Hickory Beach today, yes. I do love Florida. Get some shade. Yeah, so the feels like temperature, anybody want to look? I bet you the feels like temperature is probably 103, 104 right now. It's supposed to get up to about 109 today, like yesterday. 9:47 a.m. in Texas. Yeah, 10:49 here. I appreciate them. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I know what you mean. I'm so happy and relaxed on the beach. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, I gotta get in the shade. Finish this off from up here. Zoom in a little bit. I appreciate them. Thank you very much. Yes. What area of Michigan? I have a lake house. Karen is not a Karen. I went to Portage Central, so Portage. 76 in upstate New York. Wow. Wouldn't that be a real treat right now? But for some people it's winter, so. Yeah, that's the, Ruthie is the resident seashell expert in here, folks. At some point on Clapper, I'll be putting some of my shells on there. On the Clapper shop. Clapper is like TikTok, folks. It's made in the US. It's not too bad. You should check it out sometime. Use the link in my bio. But let's see how many people we had in here. So we had almost 7,000 on the first live stream, 11,600, so 18,500 between the two live streams. Another 95 followers. Thank you guys. 18 gifters. You guys actually covered my gas today between the two live streams, so thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. And what a beautiful day here in Southwest Florida. Anytime you and your beloved want to visit, you're welcome. Herky too. Hey, you know, Herky did pretty good up in Orlando the other day. And now he's obsessed with water, so I'm going to have to take him down here to the beach, Ruthie. I'm looking forward to visiting you when you're out on Sanibel. New Paltz. But thanks for walking with me today, everybody. I do appreciate it. We had 42,500 likes. Let's see how long we were on this one. An hour and 38 minutes. So yeah, I'm good. I can rest easy today now. But I will try to clip highlights from those Manatee and start posting them. They'll hit Clapper first. Also Rumble and YouTube, but if you copy and paste the link in my profile, you can find the links to all my platforms. What? I was just out there. Oh, you'll have to visit Sanibel in December. But I wouldn't mind visiting sometime this time of year. We always talk about doing reverse snowbird and having a place like in Michigan for the summer times. Up north in Michigan. But it would be nice. 76 sounds pretty good. Check out these plants right here. Kind of funky. Angela Reyes, thank you. Angela Reyes, thanks for the like on Clapper. Yeah, I said if you watch some of my videos, I'm in some of the videos. I even do make appearances sometimes at the end of the videos and the live streams, but today, not today. I'm a wreck out here today. Anytime. Oh, you have to visit Sanibel in December. Yes, I would love to. Do you see any turtles? I haven't seen any. The sign right down here says 70 hatched from that one. Everyone have a terrific Sunday. Thanks, Wendy's. Actually, thanks for being in here. I don't remember seeing you before, so. But thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm going to take you guys back down on the walkway here. But I had to get out of the sun for just a second, too. We've got about 10 minutes left. We're going to Jerry's in December. I love Jerry's. It'll be hard for me to not stop there every time I'm out on the island. Hola, amigo. This is Bonita Springs, Florida. Little Hickory Beach. We are at the end of 2 beach walks, actually 3 live streams, but 2 beach walks here this morning. So we're almost out of battery, but you know, it's well over 100 degrees with the feels like temperature right now. So I'm a little toasted. But as Matthew Ethan Wolf would say, I'm milking this live stream right here at the end. So I gotta wait before I get in my car anyways. I was sweating too bad. I don't want to just jump right in there. Very hot in New York. Humidity is so high. Yeah. So like the low lately has only gotten down to about 78. And the highs have been feels like 109. Well, TikTok also heard me say I was getting ready to leave, so we are getting thunderstorms in Virginia this morning. We will have some this afternoon, I feel like. Yesterday it got so hot it blew up some storms in the afternoon. I'm thinking that might happen again. I've got our 10,000 Island in Kiwanis booked for December. Maybe you want to hitch a boat with us. I might do that. I know my wife would never do that, but I might actually do that one. Send me the deets. Send me the deets, Ruthie. Cool here at the base of the gunks. I wouldn't mind some coolness. I'm getting in my empty nest, the cold empty nest when I get back home. It's so pretty this morning, actually. The sunrise was great too. Actually, over here, you can see the contrast in the watercolors too. Deet's coming. Thank you. Thank you. See, Matt, look at, there's 100 and back to 150 people almost. See how that works? But TikTok knows I will say I'm getting off and then I do, so they don't know what's going to happen. I trick everybody. Empty nest is strange at first. It's been strangely awesome so far. Again, folks, this is My Walks in Paradise. We did a walk today at Little Hickory Beach here in Bonita Springs, Florida. This is my favorite beach, especially if you walk all the way to the right down to Big Hickory Pass in the back, where the manatee and dolphin like to come through if you like to fish. It's a great spot to fish. It channels everything through one spot. Yeah, there's a sandbar over there. It's really great. But you can hit that follow button, be part of the Bob Squad or the 808 Squad. It's not Hawaii, it's Bob. That's what it means. And you can copy and paste the link in my profile and find the links to all my platforms and different ways you can support me in my efforts here on My Walks in Paradise. But you can click the link too if there is one. On Clapper there's a link. But sometimes the links contained in my link tree don't work through those platforms. So I don't want you to follow me on some of these places. So you might have to do a little work on your own and just copy and paste the link into your browser, and then I did the rest of the work for you. You just hit a link for YouTube or Rumble or whatever. Yeah, My Walks in Paradise. Hey, what's up, Delcia? Panther. What's up, I'm almost done, folks. I'm almost done. This is your 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. Soak it up. You guys want me to go closer or further back? Can we see you, please? I thought I answered that already. I'm sorry. Not today. Not today. The Bobster needs to shave. You guys, so what I didn't tell you, so everybody that joined me for the Bob Day celebration, for the karaoke debut, so I was on camera for 2.5 hours singing karaoke the one night, and for August 8th, Bob Day. And when I went to shave my goatee, I grabbed the wrong attachment, so I kind of buzzed off the bottom part of my goatee. So that's why I probably looked like I had more of a mustache going on that day, because I kind of blasted my bottom part of my goatee on accident. Pretty funny, true story, and I don't care. I'll laugh at myself. I don't care, folks. First time in your life, I definitely enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, Amber. I'm going to have to check out this beach when I come down in November. Carolyn, it's amazing, and if you're willing to put in the walk, down to the right, the walk is worth it, where the path spills, and it's so beautiful. You can check out some of my videos, though. I do even have the 4K full versions of beach walks here posted on Rumble and YouTube. So, but you can scroll down even on TikTok and find some of these beach walks that I've done here. Keep the mystery alive. I know, right? I try. Sometimes people are like, whoa, you're old. I didn't know you were that old. And other people in the live streams are like, this is too dad for me. So maybe they can tell. I don't know. Close. Mustaches alone look so weird most of the time. I know, so isn't that funny? I was not happy. I was like, oh my god. I did not just do that. So I even went on there and made a fool out of myself with like basically a mustache. And that's not what I normally rock. So people were like, I was so happy to finally see you and saying all that stuff. And it's like, yeah, that's not what I normally look like. I know it's already grown out. It's already grown out. So pretty funny. Good to see you, Claudia. We're at the end of 2 long beach walks. It's gotta be, I don't know, 104 feels like temperature right now, maybe. So we are wrapping this up here. Hold is perfectly seasoned. I agree. I get to walk on the beach all the time. I mean, if that's old, then sign me up. Sign me up. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and good start of your work week. Some of you starting earlier than others. And the final tally, 12,300 people. So we're just shy of 20,000. I got there. 99 new followers. 18 gifters. Thank you everybody for that. I do appreciate it. Remember, hit the link or copy and paste the link in my profile. Find my link tree to all the platforms I'm on. And give me a follow on just one more platform today. And if you haven't, hit the follow button here. Be part of the Bob Squad. I do evening walks too. I even do sometimes when it gets dark. And I was even thinking about doing some night beach walks, like in the dark. I've done that a couple times at the end of live streams. And people really seem to like that. So, but yes. And sometimes I'm on live more than once in a day. Sometimes I'm not alive at all. But I even I like to do storms too. So if a storm pops up, I might show back up. We are fine wine. I know, right? Get sun, some shade, and rest. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that now. I feel like younger people think people are old. Then you get to 30s and like, oh, those people. Yes. Just wait till you hit 45, actually. That's when the wheels fall off the bus a little bit. Check most of your videos and more amazing sunsets. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we get some great sunsets. I mean, that's what the west coast of Florida is known for. So, but I do sunrises too. So. I love storms. Thanks, Kate. And again, folks, check out Rumble or YouTube. Check out a few of my longer versions of my videos. But I'm also starting to post replays of some of these better live streams. The one in particular, Kate, we walked back after sunset into a storm, and it got pitch black out. It was late. and it was pretty awesome. So that one's worth watching, and that whole replay is posted on Rumble and YouTube.
Usually this is hot.
If there's tropical system or something, it might rain longer. But yeah, you normally have the pop-up storms in the afternoon because of this heat, for sure. Love the ones with the storms are my favorite. Cool. All right, folks, I gotta go. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and the rest of the weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. But let me see you follow me on one other platform today, so use that link in my profile. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks, y'all. God bless. You're welcome, Claudia. See you later.